Hello Collective, G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and as you can tell by the title of the video, we're here today to do another Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy check-in. And unlike my last video, I was guided to do a combined video instead of separating them out. I really want to see, with everything that's going on right now with the end of the year and the great conjunction happening that happened on the 21st yesterday from when I'm filming this, and I want to really get into kind of how that is changing around, like what karmic things it's bringing up between the two of you, and how that's kind of making the energy bounce back and forth in kind of a different way than maybe it was last week. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Cutting the deck right here, right? Knight of Cups, like ending cycles, ending karmic cycles. That's beautiful. I'm sorry if my table's kind of wobbly. My table's feeling kind of wobbly today, so I've noticed I can't really find a good spot in my floor where it's not bouncing around. So I'm sorry if that kind of affects you. All right, let's go ahead and pull for the Divine Masculine first. All right, how are they feeling about what's going on in this connection between the two of you? Divine Masculine Spirit, how are they feeling about what's going on in this connection? Ooh, okay, Divine Masculine. 6 of Wands, victory. Their energy is feeling quite victorious. Ooh, I just felt such a strong rush of energy. It was like a cool breeze blowing. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, when I cut the deck, when the Knight of Cups and the Devil energy appearing, it really feels like they feel like they're being led out of a dark cycle, and they're really feeling victorious about coming into union with you, or they're just feeling really good about the energy in between you two. So if you are the Divine Masculine, that's how you're feeling. If you're Divine Feminine, this is how your Divine Masculine is feeling. Awesome. That's awesome, Divine Masculine. Okay, so Divine Feminine, how are you feeling about this connection? How's the Divine Feminine feeling about this connection? Let's be honest with ourselves. How are we really feeling? Okay. All right. The 9 of Wands. So you're feeling a little defensive. Feeling like you've been down this path before with the Divine Masculine. They've said they were coming forward before. You know, they've been in good energy before, but you're still kind of feeling defensive. Now, I'm feeling in this collective that the Divine Feminine is perhaps a little, I hesitate to say further along in their journey because everybody's on their right path, but I feel like you have the lessons that Divine Masculine is learning right now. You have already overcome those lessons, and you're going on to the next thing that's being pulled up. So it's kind of making you feel a little defensive. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more in your Saturn. Pay attention to what your Saturn is right now. You're feeling a little bit more restrictive, and I feel like the Divine Masculine is tapping into the masculine energy and feeling that Jupiter expanding, really feeling like victorious, like a lot of energy being brought up, and the feminines are, the feminines, sorry, and the Divine Feminines are feeling they're feeling the more Saturn, like constrictive energy of pulling their energy in within themselves and concentrating on learning their lessons. Okay. All right, now let's pull about if you guys are in separation, how is the Divine Masculine feeling about the separation? Spirit, how is the Divine Masculine feeling about the separation? Okay. Oof. 5 of Pentacles. So they're feeling left out in the cold. They're definitely feeling you retracting back your energy, Divine Feminine. But but they still feel victorious. They feel very victorious in this. They feel like they're going to overcome whatever they are facing their issues, that they're overcoming them, and that although they feel you pulling your energy back, there's this kind of understanding. Like before, maybe it made them feel kind of defensive, but now it's kind of like I understand why you're pulling your energy back from me. I get it, So it's like now that there's some things that have kind of clicked in the Divine Masculine's head, in their mind, there are some things that they're understanding why. It's like I'm hearing a Divine Masculine say, I'm understanding why my Divine Feminine had to walk away from me. I was toxic. I was dealing with these devil energies. I get it, right? All right. How are you feeling about the separation if you are in separation right now? Oh, the Sun in reverse. So although you are still feeling pretty happy, pretty satisfied, there's still a collective that's feeling okay. So I want to say right now that my collective and my divine feminine collective is kind of splitting into two in my mind right now. Some of you are still feeling quite defensive. You're still feeling quite sad about the separation. You're still really missing your divine masculine, and some of you are feeling the sun card upright. You are feeling happy. You are feeling free. And it's not because you're like, okay, whatever, goodbye, divine masculine. I don't care what you're doing. But it is kind of like you are embracing this. You are learning your lessons and you are embracing this kind of free spiritness that you feel like, right? You were attached. And now that and you were attached to the divine masculine when they were in their devil energy, when they were still going through all theirs, and you this half of the collective is learning how to let go of those energies, and they're really feeling really high. They're riding the wave of feeling a lot higher, pulling in their own energy, kind of balancing out their own energy, and riding the wave of feeling really happy and kind of free and like good spirited about this. Good for you. Okay, and when I did that, right, look what popped out. My gosh. Two of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse. So absolutely, I absolutely see that as confirmation. Okay, and I was just about to ask, what my next third card that I was going to pull for it is the end of year predictions. Like, end of year predictions for how you're feeling. Like, what's your energy going to be doing? Divine Feminine. You were so ready to get that out, weren't you? Okay. You are feeling, and I feel like you are letting go of the expectation of physical union. And this feels more like, I'm being really drawn to the healing energy right here, that you are really feeling like you are balancing out and coming into union with yourself, right? You are understanding that even though you might not be in physical contact with your divine masculine, you are never separated. You are always together, and it is giving you this hope. All right, well, divine masculine, your turn got skipped over, boo. Let's come back to you. All right, how are they feeling? What kind of end of the year energy is going on for the divine masculine? How's the divine masculine gonna wrap up this 2020 year? Ooh, there's a lot of cards moving in here. Ooh, okay. Divine masculine. Okay, they said okay, just one card. And here, okay, it was shown to me in the reverse, but I always ask spirit if I see reversals, or either way, I always ask spirit and double check, is this the way that you wanted to read it? And definitely here, upright, the star card, they are feeling so hopeful. They are feeling so hopeful for union. They are feeling so hopeful about their future. I'm feeling like there's a group of divine masculines here who have really walked away if they were kind of like in a karmic or third party situation, or just in this karmic situation, you guys, it doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship with family, it could be a relationship with work, it could be a relationship in their mind, just how they contextualize things, how they see their world, how they create the reality that they accept in their mind, and they're walking away from that. And it's making them feel victorious. They are feeling victorious about walking away from this negative mindset, from that negative devil energy that we were seeing when I cut the deck, right? Okay, I'm hearing cut the deck again. Hello, confirmation. Six of Swords, walking away. Walking away from that, letting it go. Whoop. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Divine feminine energy and divine, they are, okay, so divine masculine is embracing their inner divine feminine energy. Good for you, divine masculines. Absolutely. You're healing your I was definitely feeling like, I felt like the divine masculines that are in my particular collective that I pull for a lot definitely had some really bad issues. And I mostly see it like stemming from their family, or stemming from authority figures in the way that they were in when they were raised, that kind of made them have this really negative, toxic view of the feminine energy in general. And they are really learning to embrace that, right? They're becoming like here the divine feminine, feeling naked, feeling free, feeling like a child. Maybe you're doing your inner child work, and it's making you really feel this happiness, this love and happiness. You're really working with your sacral chakra, and it's making you feel like, I am confident, I am beautiful, and woo, like everything is just great. Okay, things are really looking up. And the lighting got so blue here, and I'm really hearing Archangel Michael. So he's my dude. I vibe with him. He definitely like visits me on the daily. I love I love Archangel Michael. And you know, and I definitely feel like divine feminine, if you've been praying to help your divine masculine, especially to Michael, I'm feeling like that's really coming through for the divine masculine. And they are feeling this overwhelming right here. It's like this feminine energy, right? Like pouring and just like making this well here of hope and you know, really like feeling really good about the future, about the possibility. And even though things right now might be dark in their life and they're going through a time of tower moments of letting those, they are here walking away, right? Letting those tower moments go. They might be in darkness, but it's like here, it's like here I'm walking and riding, racing through the darkness here towards this beautiful well, you know, and I'm feeling like really emotional, like Queen of Cups, King of Cups, kind of like oh this outpouring of emotion. The divine masculine is really, you know, and they're feeling this victory riding through the darkness and having their head held high because they have the star, which is you, divine feminine, you know, and their inner divine feminine, their inner happiness, their inner peace that they're riding towards, right? And here, like right with the divine feminine energy is kind of like here, if you could see the layout here, they're kind of looking over here towards this, like, you've said this before, is this how you really feel? You know, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm learning my lessons. I'm kind of wounded here, but I'm learning how to pull my energy back in and how to really embrace myself, right? I'm loving this energy. This energy, like, oh my, okay, so let's pull some cards for the energy between the two of y'all. What's the overall energy spirit between the two of them? What's the overall energy between the connection right now? Thank you, spirit. Woo. Okay. King of Wands. Passion, creativity. Really here, like sitting on your throne, but I'm really being drawn to this King of Wands, like leaning forward, getting up, like getting up. There's like this walking away, getting up, getting over the past, just really like a return of creativity. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling that so hard, right? I'm drawing and I'm painting and I'm just feeling beautiful. You know, as I feel beautiful, you know, but you guys, we all go through ebbs and flows of our, you know, with our insecurities and things. And just like you guys, you know, I'm here going through ups and downs in my spiritual journey, and I am definitely feeling this renewed passion. And you guys, this channel is definitely helping me with that. So I feel like eternally grateful for you guys. I'm trying, I almost feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm not going to though. It's okay, collective. But I am really feeling like I'm feeling you guys' energy. You're both feeling this like really strong, renewed, like passionate, like ready to go energy. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, Spirit's telling me I should pull one more. Either one, any of these? Okay. Can you pull another card for the energy between divine masculine and divine feminine? Okay. I'm gonna take this one flopped over first. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. So yes, taking this blindfold off, freeing your chains, realizing I'm not stuck here in this prison. I am not stuck in this low vibrational prison. I can be free. I can let go of all these things, like the Six of Swords, walking away. I can walk away from that. That doesn't mean I'm rejecting my twin. That doesn't mean that I'm walking away from them and I have nothing to do with them, because embracing yourself and embracing your energy and loving yourself is loving your twin. Okay? There is no walking away from your twin. You know, it's walking away from old past cycles and letting those things go. So yes, with the collective, I was definitely feeling like for the past few months, they've been stuck in this just, oh, in their mind, running and running and running. And I can't. And it's like, that's changing. This new energy has been bringing up a ton of stuff. And here, now that the Great Conjunction has happened, it is just exploding. So people that have been doing the work, who have been doing their spiritual work, are really feeling this immense, this a mixed influx of energy of the universe being like, you're doing it, good job, keep going. You were here and you were prepared for it, and you've been digging up and doing your shadow work and doing all this stuff. So it's not like everything's hitting you all at once, towers. And if it is, that's okay. It's a beautiful opportunity to let those things go, to release the things that you need to release, and to purge all the toxicity out of your life, out of your personal life, from, people around you, toxic energies around you. Let it all go, right? Let it all go, and realize that you are not trapped here. You do not have to stay here. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. This is amazing energy. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. This energy feels unbelievable. You guys, yeah, the back of the deck being this reverse hierophant, the masks are falling away. Delusions are being lit, or being, there's a light shining on these delusions. Yeah. Things that have made you feel weak in the past, things that you have felt like you haven't had the strength to overcome, to let go of, that's coming about. Maybe the divine masculines and divine feminines are kind of recontextualizing what they see as strong, kind of just reorganizing their mind. Yeah, all this, like, okay, I'm really seeing this here. Not, and I know that it was here, but the spirit said flip it. Okay, and that's looking forward. The Two of Wands, looking forward with a clear mind of the future of what's really going to happen here. And I'm also seeing, like, you could read it like this, but it doesn't feel like confusion. It feels like surrendering and understanding, that embracing the great unknown, right? Embrace it. It's okay if you don't know what's coming. It's okay if if the things that you're doing feel a little bit like a risk. Spirit requires us to take risk. I'm going to share a little bit about starting the channel right now. It felt like a huge risk. It triggered all of my insecurities about, would people even want to listen to what I had to say? But I'm here now understanding that I know that I have a purpose here, and it's here helping you guys. I know that I had to walk through a lot of stuff myself in my own personal life. I had to let a ton of towers, fall. I had to let relationships go. I had to walk away from things that I was in ways when I was Eight of Swords, holding myself back. I was stuck here in this mindset of, and I hate to even say it now, this I can't. Yes, I can. And I've let go of that. And I really feel like, collective, that's what you're doing too. And if you haven't, guess what? That's what you have to look forward to in the end of this year. If you're putting in the work, you can look forward to, the clouds lifting and the stars coming out, and you being able to look towards the universe and your angels and your guidance and your inner intuition and your inner guidance to help you along this path. It's okay if you don't exactly know what's going to happen. Like I said before, when I started this channel, I had no idea what was going to happen. 1801 on the clock when I said that, manifesting new beginnings in career, and I claim it. Okay. And then 1810 on the clock when I look back, right? Like, hello, I just went with it. And I feel like there are things in your life. I really feel like I'm channeling right now. Okay, collective. There are things in your life that you need to let go of. There are new things that you need to start. There are new things that you need to embrace, and you need to, let this great conjunction, Saturn, the contraction of that, the reorganization that comes in with that, you know, seeing your responsibilities and seeing where you need to be investing your energy and where you don't need to be investing your energy. And then allowing, once you contract and pull in your energy into yourself, allowing and really channeling into the opposite, the Jupiter energy of expanding outward. Once you contract in your energy and you focus it in, then you can expand it outward, right? And focus it, laser focus it into abundance and expansion and learning new things, doing research. I've been doing a ton of research, and it has been, oh, I've loved it. I've loved every second of it. I'm getting a ton of number synchronicities. I'm getting a ton of, ideas to, to bring to you guys, and I feel so incredibly grateful for that. And I just, I really want other people. I definitely am looking into astrology stuff, and I definitely want to start bringing that into my channel as well. Start really getting into not just major astrological events, but really, digging into your birth chart and using that to make everyday decisions in your life, understanding, offering a deeper understanding to yourself. And I am so excited to learn those things about myself, and then to teach you guys how to do it too. So things to look forward to on the channel, a little sneak peek, right? I am so excited about this energy. It feels amazing, and I hope you guys are feeling as amazing as I am right now. Okay, I got a new deck today. I got the Angel Answers deck in today. It's beautiful. It has absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, and I know there are a lot of timing cards in here, and although we're talking about letting go of timing, if a timing card comes out, that's great. It might not, have to do, the timing that might come out might actually not even have to do with your divine, union. It could just be having to do with, your career, or when you're going to be able to let things go. Tower moments happening in your life right now, So I really feel like I really want you to ask a question in your heart right now, in your mind. Send it out to your angels. Please ask them to, to answer your question. And the overall theme of this is going to be, what is this great conjunction bringing into your life, right? What is it bringing to your life? What is this new energy bringing into your life? And if we get some timing cards, we can apply that to whatever you're asking about. Okay. So I'm going to leave this pretty free and open for your angels just to come in right now and to give you some answers that they think that you need to hear right now. Okay. So I'm telling you guys, don't necessarily, I'm being really guided to say, don't focus solely on when is physical union going to happen. That's, ask a different question. I'm really being guided to tell you guys that, okay? Ask a different question. I want you to ask a question that you think the answer is going to make you feel hopeful, right? I really want to bring some hope into you guys' life. So let's ask Spirit. Okay, I'm being drawn to do 2 cards, one for the Divine Feminine, one for the Divine Masculine. So we've been doing Divine Masculine first, so let's jump to Divine Masculine first. Divine Masculine. If there are Divine Masculines out there and they're asking a question and they need some answers and some guidance from their angels, please come and guide them right now and give them the answers that they need for their highest true path. Okay. Can we get, what is this new year bringing? They're asking a particular question. The Divine Masculines are, what is it doing? What is it bringing? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Choose a new direction. So this is that Jupiter energy. This is that expansion. Look at this. Look at that. And remember I was saying researching, and I was talking about astrology. Look how these people are here and they're pointing up to the sky, to the stars, expanding your knowledge, expanding your mind, lighting a new path forward. And here, this person, even the way that they're dressed and the wand they have in their hand is really making me look how close that is. That's crazy. I don't know. It's just really giving me King of Wands, expansion. If you were asking about starting a new creative venture or something like that, and you were asking, should I keep my old job or should I look for something new? Look for something new. Of course, do it in a smart way, plan and save your money and do all of that. But a lot of us now are really being asked to move forward and to take the proper steps towards our true spiritual path that, that the universe really wants us to be on. And hello, choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. This feels so hopeful, though. I don't want you guys to look at this card and go, oh, no, feel hopeful about this. This is amazing. New opportunities, It's like when you learn how, in science, when you learn how to experiment, right? It's not that you don't, that you fail at doing something, right? You learn how to not do it. It's always about your matter of, how you perceive it, right? You can look at things like a failure, or you can look at things as a new opportunity to understand, well, I learned that this is not my path, so let me choose a different one. I don't have to waste any more of my time or waste any more of my energy into the old thing. I know that it's not for me. Let me go to something different, something new. Let me expand my mind. Absolutely. All right. That was a big, huge channeled message. Ooh, that came out so much. Okay. I'm really feeling the angels here right now for you guys. Okay. I'm feeling like multiple cards might come out for the divine feminine. So we'll just see though. I'm feeling like maybe 2 or 3. Divine feminines, you know how we are. We always got a lot to say. All right. Hold your question in your heart and your mind. What should you do? Just hold the advice for the best possible outcome of the situation you're thinking about in your mind right now, okay? All right. Did you change your mind? Oop, I heard keep going. Okay, maybe your angels are the ones that want multiple things to come out. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I heard that's enough. Oh, yes. And on the back of the deck for both of you, forgiveness. Absolutely. I'm hearing forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive your divine masculine. Divine masculines, forgive your feminine. Move on from the past and let go. Forgive your family. Forgive people that have done you wrong in your life. That's what this end of the year is. This closing out cycle is about forgiveness. Okay, and I know that's so hard, but that is the base right there of all your shadow work, of everything that you're doing, is going back and understanding how things that happened to you in your past are affecting you now and letting them go. Letting them go. Forgive the people that you think have done you wrong. Let it go. Investing energy into that only gives that past energy power, only gives negative energy power. Using energy to forget about it and shove it down in the back of your mind is also, that's not moving on. That's still taking up energy to repress it and to hold on to it. Let it go. Your angels want you to let it go. And I know how hard this is, okay? I know it's not that easy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of tears. It takes a lot of your energy, maybe not feeling great every day. Trust me. I know. I really know. But you have to keep going forward. Okay. Trust divine feminine. Absolutely. Trust in higher forces. If you are praying to your angels to protect you and to come into your life and to come into your divine masculine's life and help guide you, trust. It's here. Here, look. Being held by your angels, by your ascended masters, here, coming down, blessing you and blessing your life. Keep going with your manifestations. Keep going with your shadow work. Okay, your angels are here and they are supporting you and they love you and they are pouring so much love and energy into you to help you get through this cycle. Trust that you are not alone. Okay, and don't ever feel like you're alone, because at least I'm here for you. Look at all those subscribers, look at the subscribers. They're here for you. We're here to create a community and be here and support and love each other and understand, everybody that's here subscribing to my channel, they're all, I'm really being guided to say it's all because we're going through a lot of the same things right now. You don't have to feel alone, because when you're never alone, your spirits are always with you, always there, pouring love and happiness into your life, okay? You just have to see it. You just have to accept it. And compromise. I have some Libras here. Hello, fellow Librans. I'm really being drawn here, like, right to the forgiveness card here. Compromise. Let go of things from the past, right? And then here, what was I saying on the... Okay. Remain positive. Absolutely. A positive mindset, recontextualizing how you see and how you view your world and the things that you've gone through, lessons and trials and tribulations. Think, rethink what those things really mean to you in your mind. And here I'm being guided here too. I knew some more cards were going to come out. No need to worry. Because why? Trust your angels got you. Okay? Yeah. Don't, and I'm hearing, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't so many hard, you know, if you if you do stumble or you fall or you see something like yourself as a failure, don't. 30:03 on the clock when I saw that. So that's marrying. You and your twin are marrying that. Being, and I'm really feeling that, right? I really identify with that in my past, being a perfectionist. Even still now, feeling like I have to set these goals for myself, and if they don't fit, if I don't meet them, and just letting go of all of that and just saying, you got this. You're doing it. You know, you might not be doing your absolute best highest performance, doing everything. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to not be uploading every single day. It's okay to take time off. It's okay to just mess around. It's okay to have days where you just lay around and you're just like recharging your energy. It's okay. You don't have to be doing the most all the time, and you're not a failure if you don't do those things. Compromise where you're putting your energy. Make sure you're being compromising to yourself, not compromising your morals or your values, but just compromising and seeing that you don't have, even if you do set, it's good to set goals, but even if you don't meet those goals, it's okay. You still took steps towards meeting that goal. And though you might not meet it today, keep in your mind that you can absolutely, if you absolutely keep going, you can do it. Okay. You can absolutely do it. Anything you set your mind to, anything that's meant for you, pour your energy into yourself, okay? I'm really feeling like there's a group in my collective that we're really doing that, okay? I'm not trying to be preachy to you, my love, okay? But you know. Oh, excuse me. Whew, there's so much energy here from you guys, angels. This deck, I am in love with this deck. I'm getting so much good messages, and just I wish you guys. Oh, you probably can. Just even my cheeks feel just like flushed and like rose, and they just feel warm. I literally feel like I'm wrapped in just like the most beautiful, warm cocoon of light and love right now, just like this card. That's what I feel like, right? You guys, I'm serious. That's exactly what I feel like right now. I just feel like your spirit guides and angels are around me, and they're just like, yes. And my spirit guides and my angels are around me, and they're just like, yes, keep going. Trust in us. We're here for you. We love you. Keep going. Okay? You make the rules for your life. Okay? Yes, of course, spirit has things that they want you to accomplish, but as far as like timing, let go of that. Spirit, angels, they're infinite beings. They don't see time the same way that we do. You know, your goals are lifelong goals. Okay? 33:02 on the clock. 2 is for new starts. 0 is for new beginnings. 3 is for divinely guided things, gifts coming into your life. You guys, I'm feeling this energy. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I really hope I brought in some love and light and guidance into your life. Check out my giveaway video still. You still have a few more days to enter that. I think that I'm going to make the announcement on Christmas. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to get it to you. That gives me like a week to get it out to you. I might go ahead and do it a little bit early, but it just depends. Go ahead and enter into that and, exchange love and light and stay in this, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, hold on to this energy, okay? Hold on to this energy of love and light and just keep going. Keep going, all right? I'm so proud of you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard that from anybody in your life. If you're expressing everything that you're going through, I know that sometimes we keep everything inside, and sometimes we're just going to work and we're doing this, and the thing about our spiritual journey is sometimes nobody sees it because it's happening all inside our head and our hearts and our mind, our soul, you know. In one day we can feel like a completely new person or have completely new experiences, and on the outside we look the same. And it just takes some time for those things to manifest in the physical, and that's okay. Sometimes it's really hard for other people in our life to really understand what we're going through, but that's okay because that's their journey and you're on yours. And if you haven't told yourself or you haven't heard it from other people, you are here doing this work, and I am so damn proud of you. I love you, collective. And as usual, I'm saying, okay, I'm going to end my video about 13 different times before I do, but I just have so much to say to you guys. I have so much love to just throw at you guys. I'm silly, you guys, but you know, you guys know what's up. All right. Live in love and light always. All right. Oh, I also have another new video that's just probably actually just dropped a few minutes ago. So go ahead and go check that out. I'll probably link it down below. All right, you guys. I hope that you are staying safe and being spreading love and light in the holidays. And I will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.